Tamron Hall is back for its highly anticipated sixth season. The second longest running syndicated daytime talk show in Disney history has already made it a September to remember. From inspiring guests to must-see performances and fashion, the Tam fam is all in, and so are we. And here to tell us all about it is Emmy award-winning daytime talk show host Tamron Hall herself. Tamron, good to see you. Look, it's season 6. You guys obviously going big. You kick things off with a Tamron Hall first. You shut down the New York City streets for this incredible gospel hour with Kirk Franklin and his reunion tour. I watched it at my desk. I think I caught myself getting the spirit. You've also had Chloe Bailey on. So can you expect more big names this season?
Absolutely. We've got Miranda Lambert coming up. She is taking over our stage in an exclusive with a performance, a full hour of digging into who this woman is. She's got a new album coming out, new hit music. She's been at the top of the game. She's country music's most decorated female artist. What's still driving her? And Joel, for the first time in her life, she took a vacation to Europe. She's always gone to work, but never gone to unplug. And she's now at this point in her life, in her career, where she's recognizing that nurturing your soul is as important as making the hits. So we're talking to Miranda Lambert. And I heard you say, you know, it's been a September to remember. Really all started with my commencement speech at North Carolina A&T. I mean, that kind of got me to get me in the spirit. That got my spirit going to rush into this season the right way. So we've got a lot of exciting guests, big conversations, and really, I think and I hope more of what the Tam fam loves, which is a real talk show where I'm able to be myself and the audience at home receives it.
Yeah, y'all keep it real on the Tamron Hall show. Look, we heard you mention that term, nurture. We're going to hear Miranda Lambert talk more about that this season. How else is the Tam fam going to see nurture come to life?
You know, we've been nurturing young up-and-coming designers, some of them from your area for 6 seasons now. And we just wrapped up our up-and-coming designer series, 8,000 young designers, or actually, honestly, designers from all ages, because this series is really about those people who had to take other jobs and defer their dreams of being fashion designers, because you got to pay your bills. So this season we have a young woman who was in finance, and she needed to pursue that, but would go home and make these beautiful designs. We just completed our up-and-coming fashion designer series, which I love. We have a huge conversation with Trina McGee. She's a star of Boy Meets World. This summer, Trina went viral for revealing that at age 52, she was expecting a baby. And in her first interview since People magazine picked up that story, her first TV interview will be with me and the Tam fam to reveal her decision then and a heartbreaking update on where things stand now. It is one of the most compelling conversations I've had, and honestly, one of the most difficult.
I bet we'll all be watching that. Look, the show also has a brand new theme song this season from Grammy-nominated group The Baylor Project, and it's a special connection.
Yeah, it is. You know, Gene Bailey and I went to Temple University together many years ago. I just celebrated my 54th birthday. So we met when I was in my 20s. I'm not great at math. Joel, you'll have to do the numbers. But all these years later, she and her husband Marcus returned to our show last season for our huge Father's Day special. And people loved them so much. I said, hey, you got a good song for us? And they came up with the song Good Life. And it really, through its tempo and through its words, speak to what me and my team want people to know. I think we all want a good life. We don't want to take from somebody else so that we can have, but we all are on this journey. And that's what this show is. It's not a talk show, it's a life show. And that's why we're able to have moments like, they told me I went viral. Method Man, the iconic hip hop star from the Wu-Tang Clan, an actor, was on the show. And next thing I know, my friends are calling me saying, I saw this video of you dancing all over Method Man. So you never know what's going to happen on the Tamron Hall show, including apparently all of y'all posting that I was dancing. Oh gosh.
When I think Wu-Tang Clan, I think Tamron Hall. Tamron Hall, so good to see you. Congrats on a 6th season. We'll all be watching all season long. Tamron, thank you. Tamron Hall airs weekdays at 2 o'clock right here on ABC 11.